Hello and welcome to an update. Now I have just got back in from work from a 2-day head office thing, but there has been an apology. So here I am bringing it to you. Now my video went up on Friday night into Saturday, and if you haven't seen it already, check it out up here. But we all know Allie Rose Co, the one who trademarked Hot Girls Read. Yeah, that one. So in my last video, you remember me mentioning an author called author Michaela Khalil, but she was the one who put the GoFundMe together and people donated because it costs money to challenge a trademark once it's out of the 30-day window, which of course Allie waited until it was outside the 30-day window to announce it to the world. We all remember the announcement, don't we? Namely this one. It now belongs to her in all of these categories, and there at the bottom, other businesses, if this is on your merch, please take it down. With love. The GoFundMe reached its goal within hours, and the trademark cancellation thing was submitted because we came with an update. We love the updates on Threads. I've submitted the cancellation petition for Hot Girls Read due to the advice of a few different IP lawyers. Special shout out to author Rain or author Rainey. I'm not able to apply for the business name trademark. Would have been funny though. It would undermine the cancellation petition, and we don't want that. Because of all the things that Allie Rose Co actually trademarked, the business name wasn't one of them, as petty people on the internet want to do. They wanted to trademark her business name in retaliation. Instead, I'm doing exactly what I said from the beginning and donating the extra funds to the Trevor Project. I'll also be donating half to Anya at Miss Amore's bookstores and cafe to help them while she deals with her child's medical bills. I will be covering the $76.79 fees myself, so all of it will go where it needs to go. Lisa also told me there might be a future fees if Allie decides to fight this. That would be dumb, but I decided that I'd deal with that when or if it comes to that point. This could take months or years if she decides she has the funds and motivation to fight it. I'm hoping she does the right thing and just accepts it. While it's pending, don't take down your listings. Make her pay for every single cease and desist letter. And as a final note, I really hope we all remember just how powerful communities can be when they actually come together for everyone in the community. Because the book community has never been so together as they have been with this. The outrage, phenomenal. The coming together, never before seen. It has been the one thing that has united the community, because we have this. Cancellation successfully submitted. And then when you go on the USPTO page and you went to go look for Hot Girls Read, it said a cancellation proceeding is pending at the Trademark Trial and Appeal Board. Further information see on the Trademark Trial and Appeal Board webpage. And as you can see, the application filing date was the 27th of August 2024 and the registration date was the 3rd of February 2026. And of course, Allie didn't actually announce this until last week to get out of that 30-day window, so she thought there would be no blowback. Why she thought that? She's been in this community, in her words, for 3 years as an active member. From the United States Patent and Trademark Office Trademark Trial and Appeal Board, cancellation number 920918888, registration number 8130042, June the 5th, 2026, which was only 4 days ago, because this is the 9th. Important notice. A petition to cancel the registration listed above has been filed. The Trademark Trial and Appeal Board, TTAB, has issued a notice of institution order which designates a time within which an answer must be filed, as well as discovery and trial dates. To view the order and the petition to cancel in TTABVUE, click on the links below or paste the URLs into the address box of your browser. This order contains important information which you should review immediately. You must file a response to the petition to cancel within the time set forth in the institution order. This email will be the only notification of the order that you receive. An email copy of the order itself will not be sent. So we love that. In the United States Patent and Trademark Office before the Trademark Trial and Appeal Board, in the matter of trademark application serial number 98/719.017, reg number 8130042, for the mark Hot Girls Read. Filing date June the 8th, 2026, which was yesterday. Today is the 9th. Michelle, individual, Opposer, Allie Roseco, LLC, registered. Opposition number 920918888. Request for express abandonment, surrender of registration. In the matter of the application for cancellation of the mark shown above for the goods set forth in trademark application reg number 8130042, pursuant to 37 CFR, I don't know what that little symbol's called, 2.134A, registrant hereby expressly abandons trademark application number 8130042. Allie Rose Co. LLC hereby voluntarily surrenders its registration. Date the 8th of the 6th, 2026. I know it's backwards, but that's how America does their dates. So this all kicked off last week. The 8th was only yesterday. It took her all weekend to get her finger out of her ass. But first thing Monday morning, that cancellation was in place. So then, what is missing from this whole wrap-up? An apology. We did get a half-assed apology that I said in the last video. I'll put it up again here if you want to pause it and have a look again. But we do get a video apology this time, which is this one.
Hi, I want to talk about my trademark. First and foremost, the trademark is being surrendered. It is in the process of being filed right now to be abandoned. I want to say that it does take time for that to go through, so it's not going to show up automatically, but the paperwork has already been filed. But more importantly, I want to say I'm so sorry to every small business that I harmed in doing this. The decision was made more as like a business strategy decision than a human being decision. And I take full accountability for that. That was entirely wrong on my end. I hear you and I take that on the chin 100%. I want to clear up within the last week, I've seen a lot of screenshots and messages from people saying that I sent them a cease and desist, or I sent them a message on Etsy to remove any Hot Girls Read items. I want to say none of those came from me, because that was not my intent. I have not sent any of that since all this started. As for the Hot Girls Read apparel that I have on the shelves, it is currently up on my site with all profits being donated to 2 different charities, Room to Read and Read and Feed, which I also have linked in my bio. And I just want to say once again, I'm so sorry. This is my way of trying to right my wrongs that I do understand should not have been wrongs in the first place. And at the end of the day, I care most about community over anything when it comes to my business.
So the lassie is sorry. She's about as sorry as a kid that got caught stealing in a sweet shop. She's not sorry she did it. She's sorry she got caught. So she says it was a business strategy, not a human strategy. Really? Really? We couldn't work out that you were so goddamn greedy that you had to trademark a phrase that has been in the book community for years before you even got your hands on it? What, we thought that that was just you being nice? No, that was purely a business strategy because you wanted money. You were greedy and got roasted for it, rightfully. So she says she didn't send those cease and desist, the ones like we saw, like this one. Well, if she didn't, who did? She owns that trademark. It is only her notifying Etsy that she has that trademark that Etsy will send these out. People's stores got taken down because of that. So, and she says, oh no, sorry, it wasn't me. You got that trademark. That is all you. Take the backlash that you deserve. And it has been noted online because, of course, this went up while I was away and I couldn't screen record it. I've tried to screen record on my phone. It'll screen record, but it won't screen record any of the sound, which is incredibly annoying. I have an Android. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know, because Google does not help me. She's used this... Did she even say sorry? She's sorry for herself, not for any of the harm that she's caused. But she used this apology. I'm going to say it's an apology. She said sorry. Whether she meant it or not, who knows? But she's using this apology to upsell her merch of Hot Girls Read and let us have a reminder of what that wonderful merch looks like that she wanted to trademark. The pinafore hell that is the bookmarks. The absolute beigeness that is the apparel. This is what she trademarked and this is what she wants to upsell. And why does she want people to go to her website and buy all these things? Yes, it's for charity and yes, it's a good cause, but still, she has got boxes of this stuff, do not forget, because her launch of owning this trademark, remember, was on Tuesday the 9th. Today, she had scheduled it for today. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in America. So she has boxes of this crap just lining the room. And of course she wants to move it because, of course, nobody wants to know because she screwed over the whole book community. Nobody wants to know. And nobody's going to buy her stuff, especially for the prices that she's charging. Because, my God, at least robbers wear a face mask. And she's trying to use this apology to upsell her merch, the merch that she trademarked and got her into trouble in the first place. But notice, she isn't tone deaf enough to wear any of the wonderful, wonderful merch that she's trying to palm off in the apology video. But in the videos before that, like the one that we had a look at, like this one, she's wearing Hot Girls Read merch. In most of her videos, she's wearing the Hot Girls Read merch. If it's not on a jumper, it's on a hat. If it's not on a hat, it's on the wall. I mean, it would be a bit on the nose to wear Hot Girls Read merch in an apology video where you try to upsell Hot Girls Read merch after trademarking Hot Girls. It feels more like not that I'm really sorry for hurting the community, I made a really bad decision, I wasn't aware that it was going to have so many ripples in the pool. Yes, she would probably have been lying, but at least it would have sounded a bit more sincere than, I'm sorry you feel that way. And remember, she says, I care most about community than anything when it comes to my business. Really? So running a business means that you don't care about your profit margin? You don't care about lots of people and traffic on your website? You don't care about that? You just want to run your business for the good of everybody else and trademark a well-known phrase and make other small businesses take all their stuff down because you want to be the only one that has stuff called Hot Girls Read, no matter how beige and bland it looks. So if she did this for the community, if the community had not turned on her in such a way that it did, and the book community did not go to bat for the other little stores that were getting these takedown notices, do you really think, that she would have taken it down if she had not been legally challenged? No. If it had just been backlash on Threads, oh, we don't want to buy from her, we don't want to do this, we don't want to do that, I don't think she would have changed a thing. I think it's only because somebody filed the trademark cancellation petition that she actually took it down. That filing had not gone in, I don't think she would have done a damn thing. I think she would have left it, she would have kept ownership of it, and she would have kept sending cease and desist letters out because ultimately she wants her business to make money. She doesn't say that, but that is what she wants. That's what everybody wants who runs a business. They don't run it for charity, they run it to make money. When you're trademarking stuff, it is no longer a hobby. It's the way of making money. I don't believe her one little bit. Do I think that she should be completely ostracised? It's a hard one because I think she knew what she was doing. I don't think she had any reservations about what she was doing. That cancellation petition was filed. I don't think she would have done a damn thing. Should she be ostracised? She can do what she likes. If nobody interacts with her, it'll fall off. But she's still got 62,000 people follow her on Instagram. So enough people or bots like her stuff. And people are defending her. They were defending her when all this blew up. They are double downing defending her now that in her apology comments. Because you'll notice on every single other video, she has taken down the comments and stopped it. But on this, she's kept them up because some of them are defending her. It isn't all venom at her. There are stupid people defending her now, saying, oh, she's apologised, she really didn't mean it. She meant it. Just as I mean it when I say I don't believe her. And in this one, am I going to get people coming into my comments defending her? Probably. Do I care? No. I think she would do it again. I think if she does it again, she just won't say anything. You'll just get cease and desist letters. She won't advertise it as this big merch launch like a week in advance because that went so well for her this time. But yeah, this was just a really, really quick update because I said there would probably be a part 2 to the part 1, which is linked up here and down in the description if you haven't watched it already. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I am sure you will. I got loads of comments on the last one. And remember to like this video if you like it, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, just go on.